Hi there! Welcome to Start Your First Course Challenge. Good day! My name is Ashraf from Online Course Creators, and my mission is to help you get past the panic of creating your first digital course. Now, a lot of people communicate with me or approach me in my Facebook group, and somehow they need to produce an online course, but they don't know where to start or even how to begin, such as picking a subject, creating the content, and dealing with all of the technical sides of streaming an online business can feel somehow overwhelming. That's why I'm present to let you know that it does not have to be as entangled as you may think. Now, in the following 15 days, I'm going to lay out to you precisely how easy it's to make a course, and we're going to take a veritably simple approach to the procedure. Not just that, but I have already designed this challenge in a way so that you will not have to spend any fees at all. That's right, you'll have a complete-fledged digital product by the end of the 15 days without investing a penny. I am aiming to strip down all of the extras that go into creating the course. I am giving you the absolute basics so that you can go through the process. Because if you can do what I'm about to show you in the following 2 weeks on a small scale, additionally, you will have the self-confidence to repeat the procedure for a massively hefty flagship course. Now, each day I'll give you training on what you need to do as well as homework at the end to make sure you're staying on track. So if you're ready, let's get started. Now, here's your first task. On your first assignment, you need to join our Facebook group and present yourself. This group is a fabulous place of passionate course generators and professional experts on all types of different topics who'll assist, endorse, and benefit you along your trip. So on the slide, you may see the link of our Facebook group. Then make sure to request to join in our group. Welcome to the second day of Start Your First Course Challenge. Here and now we're going to bolt with the basics, and arranging for your coming success of getting an online course launched is very crucial to every step that follows. Now, I'll give you a rundown of what will be covered in the next 2 weeks, as well as some common mistakes people do when inducing their first product and how to get the most out of this training. First, let's start by talking about what you'll get as you progress through this challenge. I know you'll likely want to get into recording videos and tutoring, but there are some critical things that if you miss any course project going ahead, you'll absolutely fail. Now, we'll begin by bolting with the audience in mind so that we know whom we're assisting. Moreover, we will elect a subject and validate it to make sure it's something they demand. After that, I'll show you how to name, price, and structure your online course so that it delivers the outcomes that you promise to your scholars. From there, you'll script, breed content, record, set up, and publish to an online course platform. Again, all of this with free software. Eventually, I will show you how to redeem the final product and share it with your audience. Before we move forward, allow me to tell you about the 3 biggest missteps new online course creators make. First, they do not start with the audience first. In tomorrow's session, I'll go over this topic in further detail, but you must first choose who you'll be assisting before you can make any other judgments about what you'll tutor. Number 2, they try to go too big with their course. Since this is your first online course, I strongly encourage you to pick a veritably narrow subject. We'll speak further about this on the day of subject selection, but just keep in mind that it's better to pick a veritably focused topic than a broad, all-inclusive program. Third, they try to help and sell to everyone. Exactly like the first 2 missteps, you need to really think about whom you are assisting and how best to serve that information to them. To numerous new tutors, try to assist everyone, and in doing so, they end up assisting no one. Now, don't worry, we're going to cover all of this, But before we do, I want to tell you how to get most of this challenge. And the answer to that is dedication. If you actually want to create an online course, you must first dedicate yourself to seeing through it. Now, there will be times when you're stuck, when the technology isn't operating as it should, and you want to throw the kerchief. But anyone who gives up will never taste the success they want to achieve. And I assure you that I'm going to make this process as uncomplicated as possible. I have learned by assisting thousands of people from across the globe that if you can just start and get momentum going, furthermore, everything will start to fall into place. So, before we proceed, you have to guarantee me, will you commit to the following 2 weeks and put in the work, anyhow or any roadblocks along the way? Nevertheless, you'll have an asset that you can use in the future to deal with or make your mail list if you do. And you'll have the knowledge that creating any course that you want does not actually have to be tough. For today's homework, it's very simple. I want you to commit. Now, head over to Facebook group that you've joined yesterday, and I want you to create a new post saying, I'm committing to creating my first online course. By posting this statement out loud and to others, you will be holding yourself accountable for striking through the tough times.